video. Today's tag video is the library's lover tag, and it was created by Pie and Books. And yeah, I know a couple weeks ago it was National Library Week, so I'm late, but I still really wanted to film this because I love libraries. Even though I haven't gone to mine as much as I used to, I still wanted to share my love for them and how awesome they are, especially if you're on a budget or don't have any money to buy books. So yeah, let's begin this tag video. 1. How often do you visit your local library? Well, before I had my son, I went to it a lot. I went there all the time. Now, I haven't really gone as much, honestly. So, yeah, but I will say I still love my library. Number 2, are you the type of person who checks out more books than you know you can read, or are you someone that only checks out the exact number of books you intend on reading before they are due? Definitely the first one. I used to, whenever I checked out books, I just bought I checked out 5 of them, and I was like, I'm not going to read these in 2 weeks, what the heck? So, yeah, I just kept renewing. That was me. Question number 3 is, how old were you when you got your first library card? I don't know. I do know that when I first read Harry Potter at the age of 11, I got that from the library. So that's just my first memory. So I'm just going to go with 11, even though it's probably earlier than that. I'm just going to say 11. 4. Do you go to your library looking for a particular book, or do you check out anything that piques your interest? Honestly, I do it online. My library has a great resource where if there's one book in particular I want that is in my city but not in my local library, if that makes sense, because there are several libraries within my city, I can request it to come to my library and they will let me an email knowing that it's there. So honestly, I do a lot of it online, so I really only get the books that I want. I never really browse a lot because yeah, that's just me. Question number 5, do you use your library to check out books, or do you also check out DVDs and audiobooks? I've never checked out a DVD because we have so many DVDs here, honestly. I do check out audiobooks quite frequently. In fact, the first audiobook I checked out from my library was Sophie Kinsella's I've Got Your Number, which is by far my favorite audiobook ever. So I highly love audiobooks, and audiobooks are quite expensive, especially audible.com even. So I would highly recommend, if you have a library that has audiobooks, check out to see if you can get audiobooks, because you can get them for free. You can't beat that. You can't beat $0. No. 6, from what section of the library do you check out a majority of your books? YA, middle grade, adult nonfiction. My 2 would definitely be YA and adult. I do read quite a lot of adult, especially if it's like chick lit. I will always go to my library first, like for anything Nicholas Sparks, Sophie Kinsella, yada yada yada, Jodi Picoult. I always go there. So between YA and adult. And the last question is, what's your favorite part of using your local library? Honestly, it's just, my favorite part is that you can get any book you want, you can borrow it. You don't have to keep it in your library. I've had a lot of instances where I borrowed a book from the library, read it, loved it so much, then bought it. So it's kind of like you try it before you buy it. Because sometimes when you buy books, you read them and you're like, why did I waste money on that? I don't even like this book that much, and you feel bad about buying it. If you get it from the library and you read it and you don't like it, you don't feel bad because it's just going to go right back there. So I really like it for that. I really like them supporting the libraries, because I hope that libraries are probably not as popular now because everything's online, everything's ebooks. But I really hope that libraries will stay with us forever, because it was just a huge part of me growing up, and I wanted to be a part of my son's life growing up, to always, we want to go to the library and get 20 kids books. He can totally do that. So I just really like supporting it, just getting books, honestly. And if you have a local library, go to it. Support your library. That's totally important to support it. People work there too. They have to earn a living, and you got to get books. I mean, it's free. It costs you no money. Why not go to the library? Really, why not? If books are beat up, it's because other people beat them up. But it's for free. You only borrow it for 2 weeks. Just go to the library. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll shut up now. Anyway, that was all for me, and go support your library. Bye. I love it. I hope it shrinks because it's quite big for me right now. But I love it. It's I don't know if we'll pick it up. It's like a light teal